You're in front of the Israeli School, Universal Practical Knowledge, the Philadelphia Division, here at 3226 Cheltenham Avenue in Philadelphia. We're standing in front of the school right now, getting a description of the 12 tribe sign that's been painted by one of the brothers that was in the school: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Isupk. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Shalom. Shalom. You've been waiting for this day, so this day has finally come. A lot of you have been wondering where this knowledge that you've been hearing is coming from, and the powerful truth that you've been hearing, how this was established. Well, we finally were able to arrange for the priests to come down from New York and spend some time with us. And I'd like to introduce them if I can. These are some great brothers. We're very glad to have them with us. We want to make them feel as warm as possible, because this is their work and the extension of their work and what they've laid down some time ago. I'd like to introduce, first of all, priest and Sixth Shield General, 4th in command in the nation of Israel, Lahab. I'd like to salute this brother. March up. Barak. Yeshabim, which means sit. And I'm going to turn it over now to Priest General Lahab.
Water, brother. I'd like to say this, starting off, we're very impressed at your school here, and we're very impressed to see that the brothers and sisters in Philadelphia think enough of the Most High and the Bible and the truth and your nationality to be a part of this, because most of the brothers and sisters are running from the truth.
Ironic.
You know the truth is the truth, that's all I know. Cry loud and spare not, you gon' get exposed. A few real niggas left, you not one of those. Real soldiers, we was born to stand 10 toes. If he ain't one West, that nigga not one of mine. He got a purple 12, me, I got a black 9. The truth is the wife of my youth, chopper my concubine. Had to die to get my rib, that bitch forever mine. You know the game, a bishop gotta be blameless. But GMS teaching niggas to be rapists. They screaming we snitch. When Jordan Morgan was killed by your brother, y'all ain't say shit. Real prophets only dwell in the UPK, PSA, we don't sign NDAs. Real prophets only dwell in the UPK, PSA, we don't sign NDAs.
Hey, 100 deep, 100 shields on, that's 100 priests. 100 boots, that 200 feet. Tongue like a sword when I fucking speak. Teach you how to fish instead of fucking leech. Stop selling drugs instead of trying to fuck with me. Knowledgeable, but I'm rude in my fucking speech. Life is about warfare, not no fucking peace. Bitch, I cry loud when I fucking speak. Make them wait a year before they fuck with me. Turn a street nigga to a fucking priest. Cause a priest and I promise you forever sleep.
Go.
one West. That's who we are, nigga. One West, one West. So who is y'all, nigga? One West, one West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West, one West. That's who we are, nigga. One West, one West. So who is y'all, niggas? One West, one West. We want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
UPK soldiers got them killers with me. And I don't fuck with every spot cause it's too iffy. Real motherfucking prophet cause the Lord with me. But don't get that shit twisted, I got Drake's with me. Yeah, bitch, and that whole 50. Run up on me wrong, you gon' catch 60. Wait, you gon' catch 20. The other 30 for your homies, bitch, I got plenty. And I'll shoot this motherfucker till that clip empty. Taking orders from your bitch, you a fucking simpy. Shit, should be televised. The way I'm cutting niggas up, bitch, I'm a samurai. Niggas swear they in the truth, but telling hella lies. Stumping like you Greek, bitch, you Hellenized. The revolution gon' be televised. And what I see in my vision gon' leave you petrified.
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West, so who is y'all, nigga? One West, we want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West, so who is y'all, niggas? One West, we want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas? UPK soldiers lead cowards and all. So fuck a gas stop, I came with 6 pumps in my car. My niggas ready to swing, we like kids at the park. So touch a chair around this bitch and we breaking your jaw. They think we Christian, but we not. Nothing about us is soft. I don't know what you niggas on, but that shit get you off. We booted up. We came to take zones for real. Black 40 under my garment, I be dressed to kill. Fourth dimension sit linger, I be fresh for real. Putting scripts on your corners, but these here ain't pills. We rock covers. You official if you know those drills. Bread and water, you official if you know those meals. Yeah, you niggas soldiers get rolled over. You got police in your pocket, I got a judge in my holster. Oppressors out to get us, so remain sober. Or be chained to them chains till there's nothing that remains of us. A cult leader like Christ, we got the same culture. I bang on them, tell my enemies the reign's over. I up the cig and keep pulling like a chain smoker. The game ain't changed, one West stayed the same on them. One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West, so who is y'all, nigga? One West, we want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West, so who is y'all, niggas? One West, we want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
Niggas talking prophets, yeah, we got plenty. We the reason why it's Israelites around the city. Call Kazak, tells a rock, bring Shamar out. We bout to slide on them, see what niggas talking about. Young dog think he wise cause he a Kim head. That shit lame, they didn't survive, nigga, Kim is dead. Where I'm from, little nigga, is a dirty game. I pledge allegiance to Yahweh, bitch, I'm UPK. Huh, nigga, let's talk bodies. Set up on your corner, wake up everybody. Big priest, until I'm dead deceased. The mission is complete until y'all off the street. Saw y'all on the internet, stumping down the street. But take the poor and the weak. Touch your sister or a brother, you gon' be sleep. But take the poor and the weak.
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West, so who is y'all, nigga? One West, we want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West, so who is y'all, niggas? One West, we want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, niggas?
If you fucking with the brothers, then I'm giving out major pain. Clip full of ball heads, I'm shooting out Damon Wayne's. Driven ambition, I ain't never changing lanes. Wise as an old man, but I ain't slanging cane. This ain't a game, this shit way deeper than rap. You speaking the cap, but the shit y'all speaking is cap. I'm 5,000, but I still keep it a stack. I'm in the truth, not cause back then I was seeking the fact. Cry aloud for the niggas that's deep in the back. And the Lord with me, ain't no reason for keeping the strap. We peep the attacks, niggas say we ain't speaking the facts. Stealing breakdowns every time we teaching in class. Niggas snitching, y'all out here squeaking with rats. We be on the street corners teaching that Jesus is black.
We on 125th Street, Harlem, nigga, you see where we at?
One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West, so who is y'all, nigga? One West, we want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga. So who is y'all, nigga? One West, that's who we are, nigga. One West, so who is y'all, niggas? One West, we want it all, nigga. That's who we are, nigga.
All right. We're in the building.
Shalom, 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 shalom. Yahweh Shem Chawad Barakatham. Shalom, Yahweh Shamar, Allah Ba Shem Yahweh Shab. To the sisters, once again, this is the Detroit Law Class, Isupk, under Commander General Yohana, of course, man. All right. I am Officer 1000, Awaja, and to my right is
Officer 500, Atazarak.
the mighty Officer of 500, Atazarak. All right? All right, man. So as usual, if y'all got any questions or anything of that nature, put y'all questions in the chat. And of course, I will do my best to get to them. Or if for whatever reason I miss them and I just so happen to see them, I definitely will answer them next week, all right? So, yep, just drop that in there. Also, you want to make sure that you like and share the classes, man.
Yeah,
That's like liking and sharing UPK classes, man, should be like second nature to everybody. Like I think sometimes we might underestimate how important that is or the role that it plays. You know what I mean? But it's such a heavy thing because liking and sharing the classes is the thing that pushes the truth out. It pushes it. It's the thing that gets it to reach other people. Let's say somebody might be into Kemet and they thinking about pyramids and got a pyramid on their neck, on their necklace, chain, whatever, and they got the IRA tattooed on their arm, and they just don't, they in the world, they don't know no better. You sharing these classes and that algorithm tapping into that, a class is going to sooner or later hit their timeline. And you can help wake that brother or that sister up and get them out of that foolishness, man. So that's how important liking and sharing the classes are. It's a heavy thing for you to do. And it's part of, everybody like doing their part, okay? All right. Oh, I thought you had something to say, Slack.
Yeah, I can add a little something, man. What's heavy about what you just said about how real it is for us to like and share these classes. That's how a lot of brothers and sisters actually got a knowledge of the truth. You know what I'm saying? Since the Lord done opened up this web for us, you know what I'm saying? It really opened up a lot of people's minds to where, hey, what's this? Hey, what's this Israelite stuff? It makes you check into it. That's how I first got aware of it. You understand? So that's a heavy thing for us to take a second just to like and share. So we want to wake up as many brothers and sisters as possible. You understand? So yeah, it's like
no, you're absolutely right. Because the thing is, I'm trying not to be too long-winded on this subject, but the thing is our people, like we can go out and look at the world today. If you Black, Hispanic, and Native American, you know that you get treated differently, or inside of this kingdom that we in.
Yeah, right.
You know the rules that apply to everybody else don't apply to you. It ain't the same. It ain't the same. They don't look at you as the same. The sense of compassion that they get treated with, we don't receive that same compassion, that thoughtfulness, that care. The only way we can get that is from one another, man.
Yeah, right.
So we got to share these classes, man, because we don't. And that's why. Everybody always searching for something different. They always trying to look into the truth. That's why we got so many people into so many different things. They spiritual, they Christian, they Episcopalists, whatever the hell that nonsense is, Muslim. Some of our people into just nature and worshiping trees and all that old stupidity. Yeah, so it's just important to share these classes, man. That's just important to wake our people up, man, and get them in this truth. All right. So with that being said, I want to start off somewhere. Let's start me off at Leviticus 19 and 18.
Leviticus 19 and 18.
Yeah, start me off. Let's start with Leviticus 19 and 18. And the reason being, man, that I want to start here is because where we at in the world today, it's gonna roll us right into our topic too. Where we at in this world today, man, it is such a glorious time, but to really see the glory, we're gonna have to make it through whatever it is that we're gonna have to go through. Because the oppressor ain't playing. And the only way we gonna make it through this is with each other. We're not gonna be able to walk around doing our own individual things and make it through this. Mm-hmm. We at a time where Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we have to stop doing and thinking childish things. Jordans is not the most important goddamn thing. You understand? It's not the most important thing. How high you was yesterday or how drunk you got is not of importance, man. None of that stuff is important. Like, it's almost, and to some degree, I know why we do it, because you're so oppressed inside of this kingdom that's your escape. You sit down, you smoke blunts, and you play video games all damn day. That's how you escape the reality of the world. But the truth is, we have to stop escaping and start taking it on head on.
Yeah, right.
That's what we have to start doing. We have to start standing up and fighting. And the problem is, everybody thinks we do that as individuals, and we don't do it as individuals. We do it together as a nation. We do it together as a nation, or it's not going to get done. It's not going to get done. Because think about how big we would be if we came together as a nation.
That's right.
We talking about Mexico, Jamaica, the West Indies, Colombia. Like, think about all 12 tribes together. Mm-hmm. We bigger than China. We is bigger than China. Ain't no way, man. Mm-hmm. But the problem is, what's the problem?
Like, if I could.
Go ahead.
Just to add on what you're saying, we definitely got to step up, but we got to stop being soft. We got to be soldiers out here, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? All this soft stuff that we do, like sit back, carefree life, ain't thinking about how we living. That's just soft to me, man. You know, we got to come in here and stand up for the Lord, man. All sit back and smoke joints. You're doing the same thing over and over again. Your life ain't crap. Your life ain't nothing because you ain't doing nothing. You understand? So we need to stop being cowards and come stand up for the Lord, man. Like, I don't understand how strong we can be as a nation, how strong we can be as a people if we stood beside each other, showed each other some love. You know what I'm saying? And just really put all our focus on not dealing with these damn heathens.
Right.
You understand? Slack it, sir.
No, what you're saying is absolutely right, man. We can't even we can't even get along over $20. Nigga be mad at you forever over $20.
$20.
Over $20, man. Like what in the hell is going on, man? We got bigger. It's bigger things going on in the world, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's bigger things. As they like to say, it's bigger fish to fry. You understand?
But the time that we waste on these things like video games and all this nonsense, going out to see who can smoke the most, you know,
Man.
it's a blindfold for us because we're not paying attention to what the hell happening right now. You know what I'm saying? We watching World War III unfold
right in our face,
and nobody paying attention to that. You understand? And that's what the oppressor wants. He wants you to not pay attention to that. What we do here at Isupk, we gonna wake you up to let you see what's going on before your eyes. You understand? So
damn right. No, damn right, man. Because stuff like that need to get said, man. Stuff like things of that nature need to get said, man. Because if we don't say it, who gonna say it?
Damn right.
You feel me?
Damn right.
If we do not say it, who gonna say it? Let me just run the check on the comment section right quick. Make sure we don't got no dang on comments. We good. All right. Yep, kind. So what I say, Leviticus 19 and 18?
Come.
Okay, yep,
this is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against
Go ahead.
Nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Thou shalt not do what? Read that again.
Nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Now is not the time for us to be having petty differences amongst each other, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now is not the time for that, man. Now is not the time. Now is not the time, like I just said a second ago, for you to still be mad at your brother over $20. Like now, we supposed to be looking at what's going on and finding any way that we can fix whatever issue that it is that we have with whatever brother it is or sister it is that we have it with.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got to understand something. In a few minutes, all we gonna have is one another, man. We not gonna have. Let me tell you something. A lot of y'all actually believe Trump is going to save y'all,
which is crazy work. That's crazy work, right?
Yeah, y'all did. And what's crazy? While we saying all of the things that we saying, while we prophesizing and saying this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen. They saying, why would that happen? That's not gonna happen. They wouldn't do that. And now you look up and the military is in your dang on city. Mm-hmm. And the military is in your city. The very things that you said they wouldn't do, they not gonna do, they wouldn't do. They're doing it.
Mm-hmm. So if I can add on to that, sir.
Go ahead.
What's so heavy about it is we don't even think about what they in the city for. They ain't here in the city for the white folk.
Right.
They ain't in the city for no Chinese folks.
Right.
They in the cities for all of our Mexican brothers, all our Hispanic brothers, and us, black folk.
Right.
They in it strictly for that. They're not in it for nothing else. They don't care about no white man on the corner getting drunk or beating up his wife or something like that. They care less about that. All their focus is on us. So Trump is definitely not in your corner if that's some sad belief you got in your head. You understand? That's what I mean by we have to really stand up and stop being cowards, man. Because using Trump as a savior, to me, that's cowardly. That's just an extra way because he done gave you a $1,000 check. Now you think he in your corner, but yet he filling your streets with military, not police, military. Military ain't there to police you. You understand? They there for war. And that's the thing that our people do not catch hold to. The military is not in there to police you. They're in there for war. They're going to hurt you. They're going to do all types of despicable things to you. You understand?
No. That's 100% right, man. And we need to. And the thing about it is, if you in the world, you really ain't thinking about it like that. Okay. You really ain't just you just like, damn, that's messed up. You know what I mean? Or damn, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. You're not really thinking about what's really going on.
Yeah.
And then what's even crazier is we talking about this, but you got to understand something. This is just like the beginning.
Damn right.
So what they doing now is really nothing. This is just them preparing to do what it is they really want to do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just the preparation to do what the hell they really want to do. And that's why it's so important, man, that we put our petty differences aside, man. Some of y'all holding on to stuff. Y'all mad, nigga, 40 years old, mad at something that happened between you and your cousin or brother or something when y'all niggas was 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what is wrong with you? Yeah. And that just tied back right into what you were saying earlier about you got to stop being fucking soft. You got to stop being soft, man. Yeah. You got to stop that, man. That's too goddamn sensitive, man.
Some emotions. Just regular emotions. You just running off your emotions.
Yeah.
You think in your head that I'm just going to be mad at this person. Now, and this is the sad part, if I could.
Go ahead.
You mad at a person, but you don't even have enough courage to take your disagreement to that person. You can't even go to that person and say, hey, you just, you offended me when you said X, Y, and Z, or when you did X, Y, and Z. You don't have the courage to do that. You understand? So yes, you's a weak individual if you holding grudges for no reason. There's no reason to hold no grudge against your brother. And right now, it's the worst time to be holding a grudge for your brother or your sister.
Damn right. Damn right. It is the absolutely worst time. This ain't the time for that, man. Mm-hmm. This is not the effing time for that. This is the worst time for that. Because in about 20 minutes, they going to be all you got, man.
All you got. Then what?
They going to be all you have, man. You ain't going to have nobody else to turn to except brothers and sisters. And I honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't understand how you don't understand that now.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I just don't understand how you don't understand that now. I kind of do. Because you're too busy getting high.
Yeah.
Too busy. You care about weed and Call of Duty. Mm-hmm. Care too much about. Listen, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with playing Call of Duty, but I'm saying that can't be your goddamn life. That's what I'm saying. And no, I don't play Call of Duty personally. I just don't. That ain't my thing. You might catch, if I play a video game, you might catch me playing Tecmo Bowl. I'm old school as hell.
Tecmo Bowl.
You know what I mean?
I heard that all the time.
Yeah, you might catch me doing something like that or something. But you know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. We gotta let the pettiness go, man. And that's why this scripture is so important, man. Read that again from the top.
Khan. This is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Mm-hmm.
But thou shalt love thy neighbor.
Thou shalt do what?
Love thy neighbor.
Say what again?
Love thy neighbor.
And God damn. You know what the problem is inside of this kingdom? If you're not in the UPK, you have not learned how to love your brother, man. You have not learned how to do it. Because this kingdom don't teach you how to love your brother. This kingdom teaches, it don't even teach you how to love yourself. If you Black, Hispanic, and Native American, how do I know that? Because you're getting higher than the fool every goddamn day. You high as hell your whole day. What the doctor say the other day? You wake up, get high, go to work, get high, get off work, get high, and play Call of Duty. That's your life.
Salaki, if I could say,
go ahead.
This world don't teach love, period.
Come.
You wouldn't know how to love your kid if you're not in UPK. You can't learn how to love your wife if you're not in the UPK.
Damn right.
Not just your brother. You understand? You live with a woman. You don't know how to love that woman because you don't know how to love. If you don't love yourself, you don't know the meaning of love. Following this world. You understand? So a lot of brothers and sisters out here think they know what love is. They don't know what love is. They can't love themselves, not yet love the Lord, love the people around them. That's why it's so vital, like what you said earlier about sharing these classes, because we're going to teach you the proper way to love, the proper way to love yourself, to love the Lord, to love your wife, to love your kids. You understand? That's what you learn in these classes, how to properly love. You understand?
Damn right. No, that's absolutely right, man. Because you don't learn that in the world. I don't teach you how to love a goddamn thing. The world, you know what the world teach you how to love? The oppressor.
That's it.
It teach you how to suffer peaceably. Teach you how to suffer quietly. Meanwhile, your oppressor is living great while you under his foot. Nah, that's what the world teach you. That ain't what the Bible say, man. The Bible God does not want his people to suffer like this. We suffer like this because what? We choose not to listen. Our hard-headedness, our stiff-neckedness is what causes us to live this type of lifestyle that we in. All right. We have some more on that in Leviticus.
Khan.
Go ahead.
But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Love thy neighbor as thyself, man. That's what Christ was quoting when he was in the New Testament. That's what Christ was quoting. As a matter of fact, pull that up for me.
What's that, sir?
Get Mark the 12th chapter. And start at 28. Mark 12 or 28. Yeah, that's what Christ was saying, man. Because how in the hell can we build a nation? Think about where we at right now inside of this kingdom that we in, right? And all the obstacles inside of this kingdom that we got to overcome. Because everything that we're not supposed to do is constantly in our face. Like, you can't even turn the goddamn TV on. You can't pick your phone up. I scroll on Facebook and I see stuff I don't even know how the hell it's on my timeline.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know how this is. Like, I don't even friend people that's not in the school. So some of the stuff I see on my timeline is mind-blowing to me. Because a lot of the people that I talked to before I came to the school, I really don't be active with them on Facebook like that. You know what I mean?
They ain't saying nothing or doing nothing that you want to see no more.
So it's just like, it's different to me. So everything is just like in your face now, man. Mm-hmm. It was a time where the alphabet people, they ain't used to even, they hid that.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they just walking up the street with ponytails and pocketbooks and all kind of nonsense. You like, ooh, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
What?
You remember when we was young?
Yeah.
You would see one say something wrong with that brother. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
All along, but what they called it, they come out the closet.
Yeah.
So it seemed like the closet door swung open at some point.
They done took
Everybody
the door
fell
off
out.
they done took the door off the hinges.
They took the door off the hinges.
Like, it's insane, man.
Yeah,
Now it's just, I went to Applebee's the other day. I sat down there. Dude had extension braids or whatever the hell they call it.
Right.
I was ready to get up and go, man. I can't be around that kind of that. I just don't like seeing that. I hate even seeing that kind of stuff, man, because it don't make no sense.
You know what I hate, sir?
If it was if they would have been my server, I would have left.
See,
I can't do it.
That's what I was just about to say.
I'd have got up and left.
I hate when I got to deal with one of them either serving my food or even if I'm coming to the counter to pay for my food.
Yeah,
if they handed me my food, it's a whole problem with me.
I can't do it, man.
So it's just disgusting. So I don't like it around me. Put it there.
I'm so disgusted. They can see it on my face. How to my body language, everything gonna tell you I'm disgusted. Mm-hmm. I can't have you touching my food or handling my food, and you know I'm disgusted by you.
Yeah, I don't even want the food no more.
Yeah, I don't want it. I'm good. You are nasty and disgusting. Ain't no telling what you put your finger in my sandwich or some nonsense like that, man. No, I'm straight. I'm straight.
I got that scripture. You ready for a second?
Kind of Salakia. And like I was saying though, yeah, Christ said that, man. And that's what makes this such a heavy thing, man. That Christ said this thing right here, man. Christ said this, man. This ain't our words, man. And we should do this, man. We should do exactly what Christ is about to say. Do. Go ahead, read that.
You want Mark 12 and 28?
Start up
here on.
Let me see, where you at?
26. Because Christ speaking all the way from 24.
Let me see, give me 1 second. I said 28.
Calm. Christ started speaking at 24.
Yeah, no, start at 28.
Calm. This is Mark 12 and 28. And one of the scribes came, and having heard them reasoning together, and perceiving that he had answered them well, asked him, which is the first commandment of all? And Christ answered, verse 29, and Christ answered him, the first of Slack, sir.
And they said, what is the greatest, what's the best commandment of all? What is the number one thing we should do? Like, think about somebody asking you that in real life. The best thing you could, like, the simple answer should always simply be obey God. Like that's just that alone covers it all. That covers everything. But go ahead. This is what Christ said. Go ahead.
Verse 29. And Christ answered him, the first of all the commandments is, hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord.
One Lord. He ain't 16. It ain't a God for every day of the week or every day of the year. It's one God. One. That's where any nation that you see that got a one God concept, they got it from us.
Yeah, all right.
Every other nation got 17 different gods they worship. They got a God for the wind, a God for the air, a God for the water, a God for this foolishness and that stupidity. Israel has always had one God. Go ahead.
Verse 30. And thou shalt love and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Now, I got a question. How do you love the Lord with all your heart and soul? Is it some tingly feeling that you get on the inside?
Lie.
Is that what it is? Is it how you feel? Is it about your is it about your happiness? How happy you is? Make you smile every day and rainbows and sunshines all the dang on time? Is that what it's about? Nah.
So, like, if I could.
Go ahead.
That's what the Christian pastors promote.
Come.
You understand? They promote that God is just open arms and I just want to love on you and you can do what you want to do because I love you so much. I'm going to let you go out here and do all these disgusting things over and over again. That's what the Christian pastors, Christianity as a whole, all of these different religions, they teach you that for you can just pull yourself further and further away from the Lord. You understand?
Come.
If you want to love your God, if you want to love God, you're going to keep all his commandments.
Damn right. That's what you're going to do.
And
right
hold
there.
on to it. And do everything you're supposed to do according to the Bible. You understand?
Damn right.
That's showing you love the Lord. You understand?
Damn right. That's showing that you love the Lord right there. That's how you do it, man. You are 100%. You are 1,000% correct, man. Because love is not a feeling, contrary to popular belief.
Mm-hmm. Get goosebumps or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. That's not love, man. Love is an action word. Mm-hmm. Love is action.
What you gonna do?
That's love. Love is what you do, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Can't say you love God and then don't do nothing that he say do.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell are you supposed to believe you? All right, that makes no sense. Go ahead.
Kind. With all thy soul,
Mm-hmm.
and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment.
That's the first one, man. Because you have to do this thing with every fiber of your being. That's how we roll in the UPK, man. And you know it because guess what we could be doing on our Saturdays? Shit, I got a lot. I don't even have time to name everything I could be doing.
Yeah.
It's so many things that I could be doing and so many things that need to get done that I could be doing. So I could be doing fun things or I could be doing the stuff that need to get done. Instead, what we doing? We out here serving our brothers and our sisters, man. Mm-hmm. We at camp trying to wake brothers and sisters up. We doing food drives trying to feed brothers and sisters. We doing expungements trying to get felonies off of brothers and sisters' records so they can get better housing, better jobs, better. Like our doors is open for all of these things. We're giving away school supplies, like clothes. Like we are servants to our people, man. That's what Christ, that's doing the work of the Lord, man.
Damn right. Damn right.
That's doing something that nobody else does, man. And that's have compassion on our people. You don't see no fake. What fake Israelite group you seen do a food drive?
Shit, slocky. No. Because on Saturday, these fools don't even think they can cook them no food.
They don't even want
to. You understand? They got the whole game twisted. They sitting in here in the dark. They can't cut their lights on. You know what I'm saying?
They can't even eat food on the goddamn Sabbath. Like, this is crazy.
This is crazy.
They can't eat on the Sabbath. How they gonna feed you?
Damn right. So they damn sure ain't thinking about feeding their people because they can't eat.
They can't eat.
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
There's nobody out here on this planet doing the work ISUPK doing under Commander General Yohana.
You don't see it.
Nobody out here. If you telling me they are, show me the proof. Because we can show you what we do. Because you're going to see us out here in every city, every state. You're going to see us somewhere feeding our people, clothing our people, telling our people who they is according to the Bible. You understand? That's the work of the Lord.
Damn right. Damn right, man. Always too, man. Always. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be a time where we not doing it. And guess what? I just use Saturday as an example. We do this shit. We do this every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. Every single day. While other people are sitting around talking about, oh, it's the Sabbath, man. I can't do nothing. I'm just gonna sit here on my couch all day and do nothing. Smoke some weed and eat some pork.
Yeah.
You out there working, man.
Even when we giving class, sir, we got people so used to us being over here, they come to our door, our school, to get food. We'll send a brother right out during class, take them a box of food out there. You know, they know our doors are open for them.
Doors are always open for them, man.
You can't go to no church, knock on the door and get some food given to you without no questions, no paperwork, no nothing. You just can come here and we gonna feed you.
Damn right.
You understand? We got clothes in the back. If you're cold, we gonna put something on you. We gonna warm you up. You understand? That's what we do. Our work don't stop.
It don't stop. And guess what, man? Brothers enjoy doing it. Man.
Damn right.
Like I enjoy doing that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Slacky. I gotta watch my mom. I enjoy doing that stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy that make me feel like I'm actually accomplished. That's a sense of accomplishment to me, man.
Yeah.
To know I'm out here doing the work of the Lord. I'm feeding brothers and sisters. They're getting clothes. You know, our people is getting the help that they need. They're getting the help that they need, man, because if we don't do it, who gonna do it?
Nobody.
If we don't do it, who gonna do it? Y'all gonna remember these words that I'm saying right now. Y'all gonna look back in a few minutes. Soon as the oppressor do what he about to do, they gonna say this brother was right.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna say them brothers under Commander General Yohana was right because they've been telling us for the longest to get our S together.
Yeah. You know what I was just thinking, sir? It's funny because you can get a Christian church to do a food drive one day, once out of a year, and then you'll see it on the news. We give out food constantly. And they would not promote what we're doing for the simple fact they don't want this truth getting out here. They don't want us getting a chance to wake up our people like the Lord told us to. They don't want that to happen. You know.
They damn sure done some more on that. Read that.
Verse 31. And the second is like this.
And the second, man. And again, like Christ is just naming off two of the most, I would say, powerful things that you can name off. Because really, if you really honestly look at it, this covers everything. And it misses absolutely nothing. In these two phrases that Christ lay out. The first one is love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, which means if you do that, you're gonna do what? Everything that God say do. You're not gonna have no excuses. You're just gonna get it done. You're not gonna count all the goddamn laws it is. You're just gonna do them because you don't care how many it is. Go ahead, Salaki.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There is none other commandment greater than these.
There is none other greater than these. And that's what we just read in Leviticus. And that's what Christ is saying. Right now. That is something. And it's because, think about this. How can we come together? Give me Zephaniah 2:1. How can we come together if we sitting there arguing about every goddamn thing it is? We gonna fight over the same woman when every brother can have as many women as he want. What we fighting over this one for?
Right.
Brother, you know what? You know what you should say? You know what I would say, sir? Brother, you can have her. Oh, Salaki, you want him? No problem, brother. Go ahead. Before I argue with my brother over, before that happened, he can have her. I'm cool.
Zechariah?
Zephaniah. Zephaniah.
Which
Zephaniah.
Zephaniah what?
2 and 1.
Oh, 2 and 1. Slap.
Yeah, you can have her. I'm about to argue with you over that. I don't want you feeling some animosity towards me because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And really, you shouldn't feel no animosity because of that, man. Like we have to stop this. This kingdom has made us so sensitive, man, because it did what? It removed all the men from the house. Find that scripture for me. I can't think of it right now. Bind up the strong man.
Gotcha.
It removed the men from the house. And now we don't got strong men. Now we got men growing up with dresses on. That's what we got now. Like, men in dress is becoming a thing. Or is it already a thing? I know I'm seeing it too much. Once it's too much for me. It's coming on like crazy, man. You got that at times, right?
Which one you want? The Mark first?
The strong man.
Okay.
Yeah. When you remove the man from the house, you able to do what? Now you got the woman raising the child. So now she going off her emotions. So guess what she teaching the son? How to go off his goddamn emotions. His role model then becomes, instead of being his father, it's now his mama. Like, it's crazy. You got that?
Yes. This is Mark 3, verse 27.
Go ahead.
No man can enter into a strong man's house.
No man can enter into a strong man's house. You can't do that. If I had a son, you would never, ever be able to convince my son to be in that goddamn dress.
Damn right.
It ain't happening like that. It ain't happening like that. Because my son would have a strong man in his goddamn house. My daughter, and their brothers will tell you, my daughter ain't out here twerking and acting a goddamn fool. She ain't doing it. She not doing it. Because I ain't gonna allow her to do that, man. I'm not gonna allow it, man. I'm telling you that right now. Because she got a strong father, man. There's certain things that a father is just not going to allow, that you might be able to get about with your mother. But when daddy walk in that house, nigga, all that stuff stop.
That shit over.
All that stop. No. That stuff is over with. You ever notice, like, that's why sometimes you see sometimes the child will be acting up until the dad come home. Then when the dad come home, the mama tell the dad, like, hey, Junior been acting up all day. Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, Junior been acting up. And he go in there and take care of that business, because that's what the father is, the disciplinary in the house, man.
I'll give you one even better, Ottawa.
Yeah.
I remember being young. I was a nut. My mom, all she had to say, wait till your daddy get home. Man, I'm sitting straight up. Man, I want no smoke.
You don't want no smoke, man.
Especially coming home from work. Man, come on now. So
forget about it.
Yeah.
He don't want to hear all that stuff when he coming home from work.
Yeah.
You been acting up, man. Nah, get in that room. I'm about to handle this
get right you quick. Together.
Yeah, I'm about to get you together. That's what's about to happen. You about to get together. You can't do these things with a strong man in the house. And this show you, and you know what else to show you? To show you how crafty the oppressor is.
Mm-hmm.
Because he moves in steps. First step, get the man out the house. Now that the man is out the house, now he can start feminizing the younger men. You can't do it right away. It just takes time. So his plan ain't a 2-year plan. His plan is a 20-year plan. God dang, your oppressor is the devil, man.
Damn right.
He is the devil. Only a devil would think to put a man into a dress and give him a purse. Call it a goddamn on man purse. No. A woman has a purse, a man got a wallet. Just like it's that simple.
Even though they trying to switch it over, got these guys walking around with these what they call them, man bags.
Yeah, man purses.
Yeah, them a purse. I don't care
That's
how
a
you
purse.
gonna look at it.
It's still a purse.
purse.
They call it a purse.
Yes.
It's a purse. They call it a purse for a reason. It's a purse because they call it a purse because it's a purse.
Right.
You're walking around with a dang on purse. How much money it is? That's feminine. That's feminine. And you only want to walk around with a purse because why? There wasn't no man in the house, and your role model was your mama, and she carried a damn purse, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. So, like, you read that?
Okay, from the top. Mark 3, verse 27.
Mm-hmm.
No man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods.
And spoil his goods, man. You can't enter because guess what? That strong man, you're gonna have to unalive that strong man.
Damn right.
Because he is going to fight until it is nothing left in him. Because guess what? That's his job. That's his job, is to fight till there's nothing left in him. And he's going to do it because he's a strong man. So you ain't coming into his house with all that foolishness.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to tell you, that alternative lifestyle, this wouldn't happen anyway, but I'm just on, you can't come in my house with that.
No.
You can't eat
No.
Your friend like that, you coming over, you got family that come over to your house, they know not to bring none of that stuff around.
Yeah.
They know better. They know better. Y'all ain't gonna bring it around me if you want to. Y'all ain't gonna be friends no more after I'm done. It's gonna be bad.
Now, who the strong man in that situation though? In the household?
What situation?
The strong man did. What I had?
I don't know. Good night. I feel bad for it, man. Lord be with y'all. Y'all work it out. Y'all work it out. Man. Can't spoil my. You ain't coming in messing. No, we're not gonna allow it, man. We're not gonna allow it. We're not gonna let you come in and do anything outside of what's supposed to get done in our home.
Yeah, right.
I damn near don't be wanting no oppressors coming in my house, but sometimes I got to get something fixed or my grass cut or something like that. You know what I mean? Outside of that, they wouldn't even come in my house. They just wouldn't. Can't come in there, man, unless you bind up the strong man. And that's the thing. We bind up, but we not binded up physically like you would think. We bind it up with propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
Propaganda. People are just people. It don't matter who you are. God just loves everybody. You can be a rainbow or whatever the hell it is.
Mm-hmm.
You got to call me him, she, they, her, whatever the hell that is. A bunch of foolishness, man. A bunch of stuff that don't. And guess what? And guess what we don't realize? None of that stuff is important because the Lord going to destroy all of it.
Mm-hmm.
All of it. The Lord going to destroy all of it. So none of it is important. Go ahead, finish reading that. Tazarak Salaki.
If I could just add on that real quick.
Go ahead.
That brings me it makes me think of what you was just pointing out, Hosea 4:6, where he says there are people are destroyed from a lack of knowledge. We don't have the knowledge that we should have. You understand? We don't accept the knowledge that we should accept, like the knowledge that all the priests and prophets of Isupk try to put out there for you can learn who you are, But we'll sit back and accept all this propaganda like I'm saying. We rather roll off of that and raise our family and live our life according to all this propaganda instead of getting the knowledge of these scriptures that we need to live a prosperous life. You know
we would rather worship pyramids than hear the truth. That's what we'd rather do. We'd rather talk a bunch of. Think about this. Think about a brother in Islam that bowed down to a goddamn rock. How is he arguing with you about the truth? And they will argue with you about the truth, man. Because that brother is destroyed for a lack of knowledge. He's destroyed for a lack of knowledge. He bows down to a goddamn rock, and he's trying to tell you that he got the truth.
Right.
He ain't realizing and thinking to himself like, well, wait a minute. I'm bowing down to a rock. This is just a rock behind the curtain.
Yeah.
That's all this is, a rock behind the curtain that I'm bowing down to.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, that don't register in his brain.
Mm-hmm. Lack of knowledge.
Lack of knowledge, man. Lack of goddamn knowledge, man. The same difference than our people bowing down to an oppressor Christ.
Yeah. Having that white man in their house.
It's the same. Yeah. It's the same exact thing. One ain't no worse than the other because both oppress us.
So
both.
You know what's heavy with that? After all we've seen in the past few years, even with Putin putting out the original pictures and stuff like this, you still, I work in a lot of people's houses. You still gonna see that white man on their wall. It's just like the Good Times picture, a movie with a sitcom when the lady, she ain't want to take that white, this is my Jesus.
This is my Jesus right here. The only Jesus she know, that's what she said.
You can't tell me that's not destroyed.
And he read it in the Bible for her.
Come on, man.
That show you something. And what's crazy, that ain't just TV, that's reality.
That's reality. Common Con. I see it every day.
Yeah, that's not TV.
Yeah.
That's reality. That's really what happens.
These folks will kill you try to take that picture off their wall, man.
Forget about it.
It's so sad because they had this joker up in a little a towel, white towel wrapped around him, half naked. That ain't our Lord right there, man. That ain't your house shot.
Hey, but you know what? Guess what though? They don't even need the picture on the wall no more. It's so embedded into them through TV.
Yeah, Common Con.
Stupid Christmas shows.
Common Con.
It's so embedded to them.
But that's what I was meaning by I don't see how, because as we watch these years pass, like Putin did some heavy shit, like heavy stuff when he opened them vaults. I would have thought in my head a lot of our people would have woke up behind that. And we see that they not paying attention. They don't care. They not that went through. But yet they'll follow Young Thug case. They'll try to free Lil Durk and all of this. But y'all seeing original pictures of our people where they done whitewashed them, where they done gave to you all these years, and you don't even want to research that. You understand? That's mind blowing to me.
Yeah, because they don't really care. I had a brother trying to tell me about this, that, and the third. So I brought up exactly what you just said. I said, yeah. So Putin, he let all this stuff out, and he show you that everybody black. Mm-hmm. And I said, it's also in a book called Russian Icons too. My brother looked me right in my face and said, I'm supposed to believe some book? I said, oh my God. I said, this nigga is crazy.
Yeah. I had a guy actually, we had a conversation there. I had to call Kazak, to get some info real quick. But he said the same thing. He said the same exact thing. So you want me to read, you want me to believe a book. So I was like, okay, brother, so where do you get your knowledge from?
Man, where do you get your knowledge from?
AI. He hopping on AI. All this information is coming from AI, or it's coming from what somebody done told them. Not you looking up, not you doing. When I came into the truth, before I came into the truth, I've heard about all of this. So before I walked through the door, before Officer LeBron gave me that call and told me to come to the school, I had already did about 6 months of research on that. You know what I'm saying? To make sure if this the path, you know what I'm saying, I'm supposed to be taking. So I just don't get why our people is too scared to do research on the things that's vital to their life, but they'll do research on all the nonsense that's around their life. You know what I'm saying? So that's just odd to me.
Give me that one scripture. Say our people is wise. Judah is wise to do evil. Wise to do evil. That's what it say, man, right there. I'm gonna answer that question right there with that right there, because that's what it is, man. When it comes to learning the truth, we don't want to hear that. But think about when we was in the streets and we trying to figure out how to traffic drugs from one city to the next or one state to the next. Man, we got the compartment. You got your girl and you using her how you use her and things of that nature. Like you're doing all different kinds, putting it in a tire. You coming up, look Big Meech and them was doing. You had to turn the air conditioner on 6 times, then hit the blinker, turn it on 96.7, you know what I mean? And then the drawer opened up on you.
Smart as could be.
Yeah, when it comes to doing evil. But when it comes to the knowledge of the truth, we always got a reason on why not to do it. It's always a reason on why not to do it. I don't. That's something I don't understand. Like, how can you read the curses and then think that's not you? You're gonna read the curses in Deuteronomy, and how can you think that's anybody except you? To me, it's not possible, man.
I don't think that's the right precept you're looking for, sir.
Let me see.
Isaiah 31 and 2.
Let's see. Nah. You can't find. Don't worry about that. Ain't no sweat. Yeah, don't even worry about that. Ain't no sweat. Yeah. For me, all I needed was them curses in Deuteronomy.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I needed. I didn't need anything else. It didn't take nothing else, because once I saw that, I knew that was me.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what got me too, if I could. I think it was more or less when I started looking at the curses, and then I had to think about who went through these curses.
Okay.
And then you can see, it's easy for us to see who went through the curses and who didn't go through the curses.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Once I saw that, I felt special to go through these curses because I knew I was one of God's children. You understand? Okay. So that was the thing that bigged me up.
422, man.
Gotcha. You need this, or you want me to read it from here?
Whatever. It don't matter.
How you want to do it? Jeremiah 4:22.
Yeah, that's just insane. And another thing I don't understand how can you come into the truth and then leave?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's to me that's just so disrespectful to the Lord. That's disrespectful as shit.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord saw fit to wake you up to this truth because a lot of people don't wake up to this truth. Like I was just saying, you read the curses and be like, oh, that don't apply to me. That don't got nothing to do with me. And your people went through everything in there.
Everything in
Everything in there. Didn't miss nothing.
there.
Didn't miss a thing. Every single one of them.
I think that's a lot of our people's issue, though. Like you look at brothers that done sold all the drugs and made good money, or got a great job, and they like in their mind they living well, but they don't take the time to think about what his people, what his ancestors went through, these curses that their ancestors done went through, and all of that to even put themselves in that box. That's why they quick to say, "Hey, I live good. Ain't none of them curses bothering me." You know what I'm saying? But that's just a selfish way of thinking because you're not thinking of it as a whole, as your people.
And not only that, he don't realize that he making everything worse.
Damn right.
He's making everything worse, man. Like, good night. You got that? Okay, come on. Yeah, go ahead, read that.
This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22.
Mm-hmm.
For my people is foolish.
Uh-huh.
They have not known me.
His people are, Lord said his people is foolish and have not known him, man. What makes us foolish, man? Worshiping Egyptology.
Celebrating Christmas.
Celebrating Christmas.
Thanksgiving.
What just passed? Labor Day, Memorial Day, whatever.
You know, it's funny now because they got to tell me I'm my slave what holiday.
Yeah,
I don't keep up with it. And they be like, you gonna take off? No, man, I'm not taking off for y'all holiday.
Yeah,
I'm gonna work that day. Proudly. I'm gonna go in on that day.
Proudly I'm gonna go in on that day, man. That's what our people do, man. Foolishness, man. Stuff that don't mean nothing. These are things, celebrating these holidays inside of this kingdom, man, are things that make the Lord angry at you, man. That don't make the Lord be with you. That make the Lord wants to unalive you. You sitting there praying over some baby back ribs. The Lord want to choke you on that nonsense. That's what the Lord want to do, man. He don't want to hear your abominable prayers. You would rather do that. It said what? Read that again from the top.
Khan. For my people is foolish.
Mm-hmm.
They have not known me.
You would rather be foolish than come in here and celebrate the feast days of the Lord. Mm-hmm. That's what you rather do. You rather be foolish. You would rather anger God than come in here and serve the Lord and please him. Mm-hmm. And think about it. If you're a Christian, you do it with the Bible in your hand.
Damn right.
How stupid is that?
Yeah.
You got the Bible in your hand and you still, and in Jeremiah, it tell you right there, don't celebrate Christmas, and you still celebrate Christmas.
Yep.
It tell you right there in Amos that I hate your feast days, and you still celebrating every feast day that your oppressor have. Mm-hmm. You are stupid and simple as can be.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Well, it's crazy because they give us these little sad pagan holidays off. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give you a vacation. I'm gonna let you, and I'm gonna pay you for this because you know it's Veterans Day. This is Christmas. You know all this, but they all claim with that book in their hand that they the Lord's children, but they not gonna give you the high holy days off. They're gonna give you the feast days off. They're gonna work you on the Sabbath. You understand? They're not thinking about the Bible. It's all for their own gain, all for their own. It's just for them. It's nothing they have to do with us. And what we do, We're gonna jump out there and just barbecue all day on New Year's Eve, on all these special birthdays. You celebrate your birthdays. We jump out here and we do the same thing, live just like them by celebrating their holidays. You know, we don't do that here. You know,
and what's crazy is the oppressor give you one day. Some of the Lord's feast days last a week. Huh? Some of the Lord's feast days last a whole week. You got a whole week of a good time.
It's a party.
Man.
No fights and no shootings that happen at our party. 7 days, party with your brother, not one altercation.
The kingdom is going to be lit.
Yes.
And you're not going to be a part of it because you chose Christmas.
Yeah, all right. Chose to celebrate, worship a fat white man.
Because you chose Easter.
Yeah.
Instead of coming to the Passover, you went chasing a rabbit laying eggs.
And that's another thing.
Foolish.
Holidays are foolish.
It's foolish, man.
And we follow these foolish things. It's the craziest thing. We follow Easter. What the hell is we following Easter for? Ever since I was a kid, and I always noticed that, not to get off subject, but I always wondered about that Easter, because I know in class they say rabbits don't lay eggs. So where's these Easter eggs coming from? You understand? And it's just all nonsense, and it's a big ass a big distraction that's taking your mind away from the things that we really need to be paying attention to. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. And that's why this is saying for my people is foolish, and they have not known me, man. We don't know. Inside this kingdom, we don't get taught about the Lord at all. We don't get taught nothing about him. So then, now, a brother in the school, we out there on the street corners teaching brothers, or we at work talking to a brother, or you know, and passing by, however it come about that we crossing paths, and we talking to a brother, he is in shock, and he like, huh? I never heard none of this before. Now, imagine being in Christianity 20 years, like I was, and then hearing about the slave ships being in the Bible.
Good night.
Imagine that.
It's mind blowing.
Now imagine this. Imagine first somebody telling you about it. You like, man, come on, man, that can't be.
Yeah. You've been in Christianity
you've been in Christianity 20 years. You like, yeah, come on, man. Hell no, that's not in the Bible. That's ridiculous, man. You talking silly. And then they open up the Bible and show it to you. You like, what the hell? Yeah, we've been believing foolishness inside of this kingdom, man.
Yeah. And it's sad because half of these scriptures, well, majority of these scriptures I done read since I've been in the UPK. I haven't heard it from a Jehovah's Witness. I never heard it from a Baptist. I haven't heard it from any religious group out here. Never heard any of them. And it's funny because these different religions don't have the intentions that we have. Our intentions is to bring our people back to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Their intentions is to fill their pocket. You know, it's more about the capital gain. It's nothing about what's going to happen to you. They care less about that. You understand?
They can care less about that. They don't give a damn if they save you.
No.
Them Negroes pimps any goddamn going
That's
way.
it.
That's it.
That's it.
What Don Juan book was from pimp stick to the pool pit.
Yeah. And that's exactly what a lot happened back in late 60s.
Yeah. Once they got that tax exemption, all the pimps opened up churches.
Yes. A lot of them coming out of jail went straight to open up a church.
Straight and opened up a damn church, man. And when we falling for that foolishness, man. Shout out to the chat too. Let me sound off on the chat right quick. We got Elder Charles in the chat. We got Woken Eyes in the chat. We got Mighty Man Mashai in the chat. And there's some other people in the chat that did not sign in, and this Tawab, shout out to y'all too. All right. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. That all the pimps did that, man.
Because it's about money.
And then what's crazy? No. You know what's really even crazier than that? The people was there seeing this happen, and they still went to church and followed that shit.
Yep, still follow.
Now that's crazy.
Still follow. Yeah.
What that's read that from the top of his people is what?
Oh God.
That's foolish. That is foolish, man. Read that.
What's that, Jeremiah, wasn't it?
Jeremiah, 4:22, I believe it was.
Yeah. My people is foolish.
Man, that's foolish to see pimps open up church and then you go in there thinking you about to find God. Well, how the hell you gonna find God from a pimp? He's a pimp. All he doing is got the gift of gab to try to get some money. That's it. You think he can lead you to God? Nah, it ain't happening. How do you, and this is what you got a preacher sitting there with a mouthful of goddamn gone pork. The Bible say pork is an abomination. How can he lead you to God?
Yeah.
If you in Islam, they teach you to go and bow down to a rock. How can bowing down to that rock lead you to God? Right? If you in Egypt, y'all got, I don't even know how many goddamn going. Y'all got a God for everything. God of the beetle, God of the spider.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's your stability at? You over here, over there. You goddamn. Can you sit down in one spot for a minute? No, you can't, because it's a God every goddamn going with. Yeah, he everywhere. What the hell is going on? You be dizzy. You think the spirit of the Lord done came on you. No, you just dizzy because you keep spinning in goddamn circle all day. Foolishness, man.
And you know why Christianity, them pastors can say what they want and all them people just listen. Because they too damn lazy. They're not going to read their own Bible. They have this book in front of them. They will come to church, sit in there for 5-6 hours and stay on that one verse.
Yeah, but you know what else it do? Christianity is a feel-good religion.
That's it. Yeah, make you feel good. That's why you're dancing all day.
You know you a disgusting sinner that does nothing that the Lord says do, and he should put you to death. You know you should be unalive. You know it. But you know what Christianity got the ability to do? Make you feel good about it. That's witchcraft. By the way, just in case if y'all didn't know, that's witchcraft.
That's all it could. That's all it could.
Just in case y'all did not know. That is witchcraft, man.
You used to hear the old folks back in the day. Oh, it's been a hard week. Oh, I'm down this week. I got to get to church and get my spirit up.
Yeah.
Get your spirit up.
Get your spirit up. So you can go back to work the next week.
They do the same thing. Get your spirit up, and you got to pay to get your spirit up.
You ain't stopping sinning, though. That ain't happening.
That ain't happening. That's crazy.
You stop sinning? No. Forget about that.
It ain't. And I talked to a person before. Well, we always talk to the same type of people, especially out on the street, where they really truly believe everybody's sinning every day. That's bullshit. It's just slocky. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because I can bring you around tons of perfect brothers and sisters. You understand that live their life according to the Bible. But you don't want to live your life according to the Bible. You enjoy living off your carnal ways and just do whatever you want to do and just make yourself feel good. Your whole life is about feeling good, you know, and that's sad, you know, because we feel great living our life according to the Bible. You understand?
Let me tell y'all something, just to kind of piggyback off what you were saying. Not only do I feel great, I actually feel free.
Yes. Yes. Not controlled by nothing.
I'm telling you, man.
Yes.
Being in this truth is the best thing ever.
Damn right.
It's the best thing ever, man.
Damn right.
It's better than anything I've ever done in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I've learned more than I've ever learned in my life.
Yeah.
Because I damn sure thought I was smart out there till I came in here. And I realized, damn, I was doing a lot of stuff wrong.
Everything. Everything is wrong.
I realized I was doing a lot of stuff wrong.
Yeah.
I like to hope I did one thing right, but you're right, I did everything.
My life was disgusting before here. Everything I did was
Right.
disgusting.
That is
Nothing
absolutely right, man.
You know what I'm saying? And I know this once you learn once you get the truth in you, you know what you're doing, you know, you come over here and you learn this book, you learn the laws of the Lord, you can sit back and look at your life and see how disgusting you were. You know what I'm saying? And I can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and that is people don't, it might not seem like it, but in a sense, that is like a good thing because you can look, you can see your growth and know what you don't want to go back to. You don't want to, matter of fact, let's finish that scripture up and then we'll get the next one.
From the top, this is Jeremiah 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish.
Mm-hmm.
They have not known me. They are Scottish children.
Scottish children, go ahead.
And they have none understanding.
They have no understanding, man. They have no understanding. They have no understanding, and they don't want any understanding. They don't want any understanding. They don't want to hear the truth. They've been eating pork their whole life. They ain't about to stop eating no pork. Mm-hmm. They've been celebrating Christmas their whole life. It's Mother's Day. You done stressed your mother out her entire goddamn life, and you think some flowers is about to change that. That's what you think. No. It does not work like that.
Want me to continue on that, sir?
There's more on that? Go ahead.
They are wise to do evil.
Man, we are wise, and that's what we was talking about earlier, how wise we are to do evil, man. Mm-hmm. We are wise to do evil, man. Because what? Because for some reason, and this is what I kind of learned in the school, people love to sin.
Yeah.
they love it, man. Yeah. It's so much of a love sometimes. I just be thinking like, it ain't that they ain't getting it. It ain't that they don't understand it. It's that they don't want to change. They love it, man. They love sinning, man. And they ain't giving it up for no goddamn gone body. And you know what? That's sad because, like, for me, it weigh on me because it's a lot of people that I love that ain't changing, and I know what the Lord is gonna come and do. Mm-hmm. I know what the Lord gonna come and do, and it's just like, God dang, man, why the F is they? You see what I'm saying? Why is they doing this? Why don't they care more? But it's just like, you know what I mean? You gotta, I guess it's just our burden to bear. I guess, I don't know. Jeez, go ahead.
But to do good, they have no knowledge.
But to do what?
But to do good, they have no knowledge.
But to do good, man, they ain't got no knowledge of that, man. They ain't got no knowledge, and they don't want the knowledge of doing good. They don't want the knowledge of doing right because in their mind, having fun is going out to the club, getting high, picking up some female, popping her, dropping her off, and going about their everyday life. Mm-hmm. playing Call of Duty or 2K. That's what everybody like, playing 2K. And again, ain't nothing wrong with playing 2K, but it's just, you don't want to make that stuff your life. That's what you don't want to do, man. You just don't want to make that stuff your life. But unfortunately, that's just the life of our people, too many of us, man. And again, like we were saying in the beginning, we at a time where we got to start thinking different and we got to start moving different, man. Rock made a heavy point, like to just like look at yourself when you was at one point your disgusting self, and then looking at your new self.
Good.
You know what I mean?
You got something to be proud of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. And guess what else you know? You strengthening yourself up more and more. And your story can help another brother.
Damn right. Damn right.
Your story can help a whole nother brother out, and you can save another brother's life with your story, man. That's what you can do, man. That's why I do not understand, man, when people come in this truth and leave. Don't understand.
A hard one right there.
Man.
That's a hard one.
I for the life of me, I don't understand that. That's like get Proverbs 26 and 11. Yeah, Proverbs 26 and 11. This is a perfect one for somebody that lead the truth. It's perfect. Perfect for them.
This is Proverbs chapter 26, verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
As a dog returneth to his vomit.
As a dog do what?
Returneth to his vomit.
A dog returneth to his vomit. You know, what is your vomit? You getting something that's not supposed to be in you out of you. You see what I'm saying? Your stomach upset. You throwing that stuff up. You throw it up in the toilet. You don't want to go back in the toilet and eat the shit that you just threw up. Said as a dog returned to his, but a dog returned to his vomit. Not no human. You don't come out of the world, come into the truth, get the knowledge. The Lord, first of all, think about the mercy that the Lord showed you to wake you up, man. You can't fathom the mercy that is. I'll be looking at brothers in the world like, man, oh my God, I'm so glad I'm not you.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm not you. I'll be hearing certain brothers brag about how much money they got and what they got and this, that, and the other. And I just be thinking to myself, like, do you know the Lord is going to bring this kingdom to an end, right?
Money ain't nothing.
And what you got ain't going to matter.
Ain't going to make it different. You can't buy yourself in this kingdom.
You can't buy yourself in this kingdom. Like, I don't know. And then you come and wake up from all of that, and then you leave the truth to go back to smoking weed. Read that from the top.
Con with con. As a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly.
A fool returns to his folly, man. You're going to leave the truth to go right back into your sin.
Yeah. That's crazy work right there, man.
That's insane, man.
And to me, that just shows what we spoke on earlier. We got to be some men in this, man. We got to stand up in this. All of this weak stuff, man, I just need time to myself. I got to figure things out. All some lame excuse. I done heard it. The excuses. Because you weak.
Because you weak.
You a weak man. You're a weak individual.
And you scared.
And you scared. You understand? That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly, you're weak and you scared. How about this, man? How about you stop being selfish and weak and scared?
That's right.
Don't do it for yourself. Do it for your brother.
That's right.
Do it for your kids. Do it for your wife. Do it to save somebody else's life.
Yeah, calm. That's heavy right there.
Do it to save somebody else's life. Don't worry about you. Just do it for somebody else's sake.
Mhm.
Come in here and help us carry some of these boxes and give some of these boxes of food so somebody else can eat.
Mhm.
You might not be hungry, but let's give this food away to somebody else so they can eat because they are hungry. That's one of the things that you learn inside of this kingdom, to be a super selfish bastard.
Mhm.
You don't learn that in the Bible, man. Come in here, man. Get in all black. I'm telling you, you're gonna look up one day, and the army is going to be walking in the streets of Detroit.
You're gonna be looking for us, trying to find us.
You're gonna be looking, come. You're gonna be looking for us then.
Yeah.
And that's what I be saying, man. We don't want the Lord to force you to come in here. You don't want the Lord to force you to come be a part of the body. Because I'm telling you, what's gonna happen in a minute, man, them fake Israelite groups gonna clear out too.
Yeah.
Because they don't got no real effing brotherhood. They don't know nothing about being no brother. They just watched a couple of YouTube videos and think that's all it takes. Nah, that ain't all it takes, man. You got to have real brotherhood to do this, man. That's what the UPK is. That's the foundation of the UPK, our brotherhood, man. Our love for each other, man. That's what it's about in here, man. Because anybody can learn the scriptures.
Yeah.
You can memorize that.
Yeah.
But if you ain't living them, then what good is it?
That's like you brought up with the fake Israelite group, like the purple boys. They wear the little dresses with the stuff on them. These cats got Africans in their group.
Oh man,
they got actual Africans in their group. So when everything hit the fan, you really think them Africans gonna stand with you? They gonna run back to their people.
They gonna run to their people.
So yeah, watching these fake Israelite groups, you can see what's fake and what's real if you just open your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Do some research. Do some research on us. Do some research.
And what's crazy is they got people that been in there since before they started letting Africans in there and know it's some foolishness.
They know it is. They know it is.
And know it's some foolishness.
And that's what shows you it's more about money and power.
And you know what else? That just tie back into what we said earlier about the pimps. They foolish. They see the pimp, know he a pimp,
and still gonna roll with him.
And still walk right up in his church and give him their money, knowing he a pimp. Come on, man. We got to do better than this, man. We have got to do better than this, Israel. Yeah. But, I'm going to say this and then we just going to close out. Y'all might want to start really evaluating yourself, man. Because, again, and I can't stress this enough, you do not want, because the Lord ain't going to, the way the Lord going to make you come into the truth, he ain't going to do it by saying, yeah, don't you think it's time for you to come in the truth?
Yeah,
that's not the way it's going to happen.
You're going to get
some stinking devil is going to shove an AR-16 in your face or use the butt of it to knock you upside your goddamn head to show you, and then I guess that's what it's going to be, and then all your sense going to be knocked into your head. And then you're going to say, oh, okay, yeah, maybe now I should come in there.
Yeah. You got to get your head split from one of them devils before it even wake you up. When you got your own brothers and sisters that's here, and we got brothers, big priests,
man,
teaching every day, trying to wake you up to bring you in this truth. But it's just like Alawan said, the Lord going to do it, but he going to do it with one of your enemies, and they're going to open you up.
It's not going to be.
It's not going to be nice.
Be pretty, because he's trying to do it nicely right now.
Yeah,
he's trying to do it the nice way this second. Us teaching on the corner, us doing food drives, backpack drives, everything that we doing as far as outreach to the community, letting brothers and sisters know we here, we got the truth, follow the law, statutes, and commandments, yada, et cetera, and all the things that we doing. He's doing it kindly now. But in a minute, your oppressor is going to show you just how much of the devil that he is.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Don't allow that to happen before you decide to come in the truth.
Yeah, all right.
Because I'm going to tell you, in here, we not worried about none of it. We don't give a damn about it. Give a damn if the army was, we wouldn't give a damn if they was marching outside our building right now.
Right
we wouldn't
now.
give a goddamn about none of that.
Till you are a class.
We just come right in here and teach class. We might even go an hour longer.
Yeah, talk about that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So, come in here, man. If you're a brother getting all black, man, come join your brothers, man. Come out and have a good time, man. Come out and serve the Lord. It's like I was thinking about the feast day. I was just about to say something about the feast day. I said, I said, go out and have a good time. The feast day is September 21st, man. Sunday, sundown, September 21st, man. If you want to make that be the day that you first come into the school, man, come in. That's a feast day, man. Come in, see what it's like, man. Have a great, man. We're going to have a great time. I'm telling you. We're going to come in here. We're going to eat, play cards, play chess, whatever, man. This is just going to be a great time. The kids, you can bring your kids, your rib. You ain't got to worry about nobody trying to get on your rib. None of that's going to happen. Your kids going to be protected. You can just let them run around and play, man. This is like something that you have to be here to see it. You're not going to believe it. Like me telling you, words it's not doing it justice. You got to come in here and see it, man. With that, you got something you want to add on?
Nah, so you said it all.
All right. Shalom, Israel. Remember, September 21st, we have 12355 Gresham, man. ISUPK Detroit under Commander General. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom, Israel.